Alrighty, what do you think? The spring Nortel Network hat. And me sitting out here trying to drink coffee when it's windy and it's cold. Yeah, but more importantly, I'm gonna flip this camera around so you can look at the trees. Who wants to look at me? And I'm gonna ask you a kind of a question that maybe you can help me with. So I'm gonna flip. All right, so this is simple, but so I've been pondering this as I work out here in the yard, like, I'm gonna get my dogs and all that. Now I'm fixing to get one. And I want to figure out how to, as I go through, I walk to, let's say I go to Walmart, and I'm gonna make more effort to meet people that have tough jobs, like a lady at the front there that has to make sure everybody's walking in and they're not stealing something. I've made good friends with her. I don't know her name. I mean, I just know her, and and the checkout person, whoever they are, I'm like, I go to extra effort to say hi, how are you doing, good, because I want them to feel better. Life is tough enough, and man, we need more happiness. So I'm kind of on the edge of, or on the trail of trying to make the world happier if all possible. We all want that. We want happiness if at all possible. But man, it's the world is not that way. Well, some of it is. But anyway, here's my question to you. I'm going to either make, I think, forget making it out of wood. I want to make like silver dollars, or have them buy a piece of solid brass or copper and slice it into like looking like a silver dollar or a half dollar, but something nice and polished up. I'm going to custom make these somehow, and I'm going to carry them with me, and I want to be able to give them out to people that are nice back to me. If I strike up a quick conversation and thank you for bagging my groceries, I'll help, don't worry about it, I'll do that, whatever. And they're nice, because I'm meeting a lot of young people that don't know much. Well, actually, they probably know a lot, but I'll say, hey, you know anything about 9/11? They're like, I was born in 2001. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, here it is. What should I get impressed, stamped, drill, ink on it? How do I make it? It's going to be a big problem. I'll figure that out. But what should I have on? Like the Boy Scout motto was be prepared. I don't want to walk around with little silver coins or copper coins in my pocket going, here, yeah, I know you don't know me, but here you go. And they see it that says be prepared. That's not the good statement. Maybe I should say something like be happy, or thank you for being you, or God bless you, or read the Bible, or don't let the world get you down, or it's got to be stamped on or somehow printed on like a silver dollar. But I want something unique and universal, that saying, that motto, that slogan. So if you happen to have any opinion on, like, hey, here's the one, Dan, don't stamp any words, stamp a symbol of a fish, or a star or something. But I also want to keep it kind of I want anybody. I mean, if I meet a Muslim guy and he's upset, which actually I did meet a guy, and he ended up being a really nice guy. I think he's probably sitting there at his store like, these people are such jerks to me because I'm Muslim, and I see that. I want to help him out, but I also got other things to do in my life. But anyway, I want, it would have been the perfect time for me to pull out a little coin and go, hey man, you're a good guy. Here you go. This is yours to keep. It's a token of my friendship. We'll never meet again. Maybe we will, but that's it. So that's, man, I'm at 5 minutes. I'm sorry, spring. Anyway, that's why I'm making the video. So I'm gonna close this off. That's it. What little symbol or statement would you say would be a cool statement to put on this little silver dollar? It's going to be about the size of a silver dollar, so it's something I can have in my pocket and hand to somebody and go, hey, you're a good person, so here's my gift that is worthless, but you know, it's my token of appreciation, or to you, or whatever. That's it. That's it. Hope y'all are doing well. Man, Donnie is he's, man, 90 million stories how he just quit his job, and then the guy called him up and said, I'm not going to accept your resignation. You know, I'm a Christian, and I'm like, Donnie, you got a good job. I cannot believe, you know. So anyway, all types of stuff like that's happening, and he's going crazy over this girl that doesn't, I don't know, man. And he's anyway, Lord help me. And I say that every day. And to you too, actually, Spring. You have been a very much of an inspiration to me to think more about religion, because it is true. I need the Lord. Everybody does. We need that. We are nothing without the Lord, and I thank you for inspiring me on with your mannerisms. You're a wonderful person. I'm serious. You're just a very nice person. You're a great person. Thank you very much for being such a nice person. And I wish we were closer together on the street, so I could just come down and go, hey, y'all want some barbecue? I'm gonna barbecue. I'll bring it to you. Okay, see you later. You know, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for being a very nice, good friend to me. I appreciate that. Talk to you later. Tell everybody hi. Tell the kids hi. Tell Sam to get out there in that workshop and take apart something to clean it up and make it fancy looking, because I bet he's that type of guy that loves to do that sort of stuff. Oh man. See y'all later. Bye.